President Andrzej Duda assured that the explosion in Przewodów was an unfortunate accident. No, this missile could not be stopped. This is the truth. No country in the world has such a defense system that would protect the entire territory of that country, especially in such close proximity to the border, if there are no strategic facilities there. Deputy Prime Minister Mariusz Błaszczak confirmed that Ukraine will have access to the investigation. Today, the first experts arrived at the site. Ukrainian experts will have the opportunity to inspect, while it is necessary to preserve, because it is extremely important for the findings. Procedures for the investigation must be preserved. The investigation into the tragedy in Przewodów is being conducted by the Polish prosecutor's office. The most likely scenario is an explosion of a Ukrainian missile that was part of an air defense. We, on our part, the Ministry of Defense, have directed experts from the Military University of Technology and the Military Institute of Technology and Armament to support the investigative work. These are the best experts available to the Minister of National Defense. We are fully committed to ensuring that the case is thoroughly investigated. There will be time to report on the results of the investigation. According to some experts, allowing Ukraine to participate in the investigation may prevent the creation of various conspiracy theories that could affect Polish-Ukrainian relations. Ideally, an international commission of inquiry should be set up with the participation of the Ukrainian side, and all sides would simply put their evidence on the table. The Onet portal reported that the authorities knew from the very beginning what had happened in Przewodów. The government knew about the Ukrainian missile in Przewodów. Consternation has set in. President Andrzej Duda reacted to these publications in strong words. They lie in such a way that even the prosecutor's office cannot be notified that someone broke the secrecy clause of the meeting, because the truth in this text is only that the missile fell and the meeting took place. Pure confabulation. Such are the journalists. Government Plenipotentiary for Information Space Security, Stanisław Żaryn, reminded that the recent tragic events are being used by the Russians in order to destabilize the countries supporting Ukraine. Russian propaganda has begun to actively use these events, this tragedy, in order to use a certain message which was already known before, but has been incorporated into these activities, the disinformation plot of Przewodów, in order to show that it is de facto in the West's interest to abandon Ukraine. The British Prime Minister expressed solidarity with Poland and asserted that the UK is well aware that Russia is responsible for the tragedies.
As we have heard the Polish and American presidents say, it is possible that the explosion was caused by Ukrainian munition, which was deployed in self-defense. And whether or not this proves to be the case, no blame can be placed on a country trying to defend itself against such a barrage. The blame belongs solely to Russia.
On November 15th, an explosion occurred in Przewodów, killing 2 Polish people. Preliminary information indicates that the cause of the tragedy was a Ukrainian air defense missile. The responsibility for the death of the Polish men falls on Russia, as it carried out a massive shelling of Ukraine that day.